What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to What If Future Vegeta Survived. I think it's been a while since last episode, so finally we're going to continue it. To recap last episode, Vegeta was able to strive to new lengths of power with Gohan, and that new power was able to defeat the incoming threat of the androids and prevented the whole future from falling into a wasteland. Vegeta would continue to push his limits, and so when it would come the time of the Buu saga, he would be having Super Saiyan 3. While in the other world, a certain individual named Son Goku would have locked on to Vegeta's energy. And from there, we can rejoin the story. Vegeta would immediately demand that they have a match against each other, with Goku and Vegeta finally being able to duke it out. Goku would be surprised to find out that Vegeta has Super Saiyan 3 as well, and that he has got good control over it. In the end, Goku would win the match, as Super Saiyan 3 would still be a struggle for Vegeta to control. Vegeta would eventually tell Goku about the situation of Earth and how there's a tournament. Vegeta would eventually get in contact with fortune teller Baba, telling her to bring Goku back to the tournament. After Bulma bribes Baba with money, she agrees, and on the day of the tournament, everyone has a nice reunion with Goku. After the reunion, Vegeta and everyone join the tournament. The roster remains the same, and everything goes as normal. When Spopovich arrives, Videl is actually able to defeat him, even with his Majin possession. When it comes to the Gohan battle, his Super Saiyan 2 would rival that of Team Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 from the Cell Saga in canon. The Majin servants would still take Gohan's energy, and it would be able to go to 80% for Buu. This time, Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, and Chaozu join the fighters on the hunt for Babidi. When they arrive, Vegeta catches Deborah's hand before he kills Kibito, and he kicks Deborah away. Vegeta then fights Deborah, with him being able to knock Deborah out, so then he wouldn't give off too much energy. The group then head inside as they go through Babidi's minions easily. Babidi begins to panic, and as he looks for someone to possess, he begins to look for people, and surprisingly, he finds Vegeta not worthy. If Vegeta wouldn't be able to have his match with Goku in the other world, he possibly would have been able to possess him, but Vegeta already got his rematch. Soon enough, they would find Babidi, and they would easily dispose of him. With them killing Babidi, Shin and Kibito take it to Whis for Beerus to destroy, and of course the hearing of Beerus would scare Vegeta. They would then ask about Deborah and what to do with him, so Vegeta just destroys Deborah's body. With this, they go back to the tournament, and they continue the tournament. Now, with the Kais having to bring Buu's egg to Beerus' planet, this is going to have some big changes, with that revolving around Beerus waking up early in the future timeline. As you can already tell, this future timeline is way better than the canon version, and Beerus and Whis didn't even be able to survive in the future timeline, mainly because Shin was killed. There are many theories of why Beerus didn't wake up in, the time he was supposed to. That being, he went to Broly, that meaning he didn't care about Earth, or just many other reasons, but that's another topic for another day. Just that, in this timeline, he's going to be waking up on time, thanks to Shin dropping off Buu's egg. For the rest of the tournament, Goku gets to fight Gohan, but in the end, he wins, with him then going against Vegeta. Their battle sends shockwaves, and goes on with the two going at unimaginable speeds. The match would end in a draw, as if it were to continue, the people in the stands wouldn't be in the stands anymore. In the end, it's Hercule who takes the prize as he one-punches Goku and Vegeta out of the ring. The crowd goes wild, with Videl cringing to her father. After the tournament, Bulma sets up a feast at Castle Court for Goku and Vegeta for stopping Buu. After the party, Goku heads back to Otherworld. Goku then thanks Vegeta and Gohan and asks them to continue training, as Goku intends to pass his limits. With the help of the Kais, of course. Vegeta, Gohan, and Videl then continue to train, as Trunks would then begin to join them. Time passes, with Vegeta starting to ramp up his training after hearing of Beerus again. Gohan would continue to train with Videl, but would slack with Vegeta as he would think it would be peacetime finally. One day, as Goku is training on King Kai's planet, Beerus arrives and spars with Goku, resulting into a brutal shoulder tap. King Kai would then tell Vegeta about Beerus' arrival, and Vegeta would be surprised to hear this. Vegeta would actually be at Bulma's party, and he would tell King Kai if Beerus wants a fight, then he's got one. Vegeta won't want to worry Bulma, as it is her birthday, and in this story, they have gotten even closer than expected. With them being able to be closer, Vegeta and Bulma would have a second child, but this time, Bulma would let Vegeta pick a royal Saiyan name. Vegeta would name his daughter, or soon-to-come daughter, Paita. Now I know it's a little dumb to be going on with like a little fan fiction name, and the only reason I did this is because in this story, future Vegeta would, survive, resulting into a better future. And, I think they would him and Bulma would have a child a little early on. And honestly, they don't ever go over saying names, so I kind of just used the surrounding name of Potato. And then I just kind of somehow turn that into Paita. I'm kind of just rambling right now, so if you don't care about what I'm talking about, don't even worry about it. Beerus would soon enough arrive at the party, and things would go nicely, as Boo wasn't there to screw things up. During the party, the Pilaf gang show up, and Trunks shows off to his dad, his girlfriend. Pilaf gang would shoot the Grey Saiyaman, which he would deflect the bullets, which wouldn't hit Videl, as she would dodge one of the bullets, and scold Gohan about letting kids use guns. Unfortunately, one of the bullets hits Beerus right on his forehead, causing Beerus to get upset. Vegeta and Gohan would then charge in, taking on Beerus, with Beerus being impressed with Vegeta's Super Saiyan 3, but the two would still fall. Beerus would then attempt to destroy the planet until everyone hears Goku's voice. Goku then explains to the group that Beerus is looking for the Super Saiyan God, and that they should use the Dragon Balls to find out about the Super Saiyan God. After giving Beerus some pudding, the group gathers the Dragon Balls, and they hear about the God ritual. Vegeta then looks over to see that there are only 3 Saiyans. Bulma and Videl then step in, revealing their pregnancies, which then makes 5 Saiyans. Vegeta would think to get Goku, but it would be unlikely that Baba would accept. Vegeta would then ask Beerus if they can get his brother, which Whis allows. Whis then arrives with Tarbell and his wife. With everyone meeting Tarbell, they all do the ritual once more, and they make Vegeta into a Super Saiyan God. Vegeta then battles Beerus, with their battle taking it all the way to space. In the end, Vegeta would absorb the God Ki, and Beerus then would say that he's going to destroy the planet. With Vegeta out of energy, Gohan tries to battle Beerus, which wasn't Beerus' intent. He was just going to fake it. Beerus would then amuse himself with fighting Gohan, but he would see that Gohan is extremely resilient. Beerus then smacks Gohan down to the earth, but as Gohan gets up, Beerus taunts him, saying that he's no Super Saiyan God, so he has no chance. Gohan would then burst out with energy, and that would blow everyone back. Gohan, at the thought of losing a chance to be a father, would power into a Super Saiyan rage form. Beerus gets surprised by this and increase of power, and Gohan begins to face Beerus. Gohan lets all of his rage out on Beerus, which gives Beerus a good workout. In the end, Beerus just flicks Gohan away, and then he does his act again, and he falls asleep. Whis then takes him home. Vegeta would then ask his brother if he would like to stay on Earth with his wife, and Tarbell would actually agree, saying that it's been too long, and now that his brother is actually a pretty cool guy, why not just stay? Thanks so much for watching this new video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. So if you did, please smack a like button and subscribe so that I can continue making content like this. Let me know in the comments below how Vegeta's story with the gods getting involved is going to change, and how Vegeta is going to be taking up the main character role from now on. another big question is how is Tarble going to play a big role in this story going into the Golden Frieza arc and to the Universe 6 vs. Universe 7 tournament, or I guess the Tournament of Destroyers? Leave all your predictions down in the comments, and everybody, have a great day. Later.
I feel it, coming in, go, walking on mall with that bait. He wanna save all the hoes, yeah, that boy need a cake. Clean up the cash with a rake. My girl a freak and she tough with her tongue like a snake. Wonder how long it's gon' take. I dunk on the beat like LeBron, bitch, I'm making it shake. I took my time like a break. Niggas be falling off like they was walking on crates. I am the one like the ace. Single. We out here trying to be great. Wham, groupie hoes all in my face. They used to sleep but now they wide awake.